Did you know that rice feeds more than half of the world's population? This modest grain is a culinary cornerstone in cultures worldwide, playing a fundamental role in everything from simple daily meals to grand feasts. It's not mere sustenance but a symbol of prosperity and life. From the verdant paddy fields of Asia to the southern in the United States, rice is sown, grown, and harvested with loving care and laborious effort. Imagine the humble grain in its most basic form. It's a small, hard kernel cocooned in a protective husk waiting to be transformed. In various cultures, it's soaked, steamed, ground, or even fermented, showcasing the versatility of this essential foodstuff. One cannot overlook the significance of this grain that forms an integral part of religious ceremonies, traditional rites, and festival feasts. It's mind-boggling how a single grain can take on so many diverse avatars, from the aromatic basmati, a biryani that teases your senses, to the delightfully sticky sushi rice that clings to your chopsticks. Two primary types of rice dominate our menus: the polished charm of white rice with its fluffy texture and mild flavor, and the rustic allure of brown rice with its nutty taste and chewy texture. Each type of rice brings its unique flavor and texture to our meals, enhancing the overall dining experience. White rice, with its delicate, almost buttery flavor, is a favorite in many households. The other hand, brown rice, with its robust, earthy tones, has been gaining ground as a healthier alternative. And let's not forget the wild rice with its rich black grains that offers a deliciously different taste sensation. The world of rice is far more diverse than one might initially think. It's more than just a staple food, it's a thread that weaves itself through the tapestry of human civilization. Each grain tells a story of tradition, culture, and sustenance. But are all types of rice created equal? Let's dive deeper. Before we dive into the differences between white and brown rice, let's take a journey back in time to explore the history of rice cultivation. Our story originates in ancient China, around 5000 BC. This is where rice cultivation began, and its impact has since become global. From Asia's fertile deltas, across the Mediterranean's marshy lands, and over the Great Ocean to the New World, rice spread. Each region adapted it, creating the diverse types of rice we enjoy today. Its cultivation has influenced societies and economies profoundly. It inspired agricultural innovations and reshaped landscapes. Rice has symbolized prosperity and abundance, yet at times, it's been a contentious resource. Today, rice still serves as a crucial food source for the globe's population. With this historical context, we gain a new appreciation for this common grain. Now let's delve into the tale of two rices, white rice and brown rice. They may look different on the outside, but what about on the inside? Let's explore the grainy realm. Meeting our contenders, first is white rice, the polished prince. White rice is the result of a refining process that discards its bran and germ, giving it polished look and a soft texture. Although this refining enhances its ease of cooking and eating, it significantly reduces its nutritional value. The fiber, vitamins, and minerals originally within the bran and germ are lost, leaving behind mostly carbohydrates. Now, in the other corner, we have brown rice, the rugged rustic. Unlike white rice, brown rice retains its and germ, giving it the status of a whole grain. Retaining its outer layers allows brown rice to maintain a high fiber content, which aids digestion, helps control blood sugar, and can lower cholesterol. It also keeps you satiated for longer, potentially preventing overeating. Brown rice also retains more nutrients than white rice, enhancing its nutritional density. White rice is indeed enriched, but this only adds back a fraction of the nutrients lost during processing. Although enrichment improves white rice's nutritional profile, it doesn't match brown rice's natural nutrient content. Overall, brown rice takes the nutrition crown with its high fiber and nutrient content, making it an excellent choice for health-conscious individuals. So, brown rice wins the nutrition round, but what about when it comes to weight loss? Well, that's a tale for another scene. Stay tuned. Ever wondered how rice gets from the field to your plate? Here's the fascinating process of rice milling. This journey starts with harvesting the mature rice, which is then dried to prevent spoilage. After this, a process called hulling takes place, which simply means the removal of the grain's outer husk, leaving us with brown rice. But most of us are accustomed to white rice, right? To convert brown rice to white, the grain undergoes additional processing. This involves the elimination of the bran and germ layers, a process referred to as whitening or polishing. This gives us the familiar bright white grains we often consume. But there's a downside. This extra refining step strips the rice of its natural nutrients, altering its nutritional value. The now processed rice is then graded and sorted based on size and shape. Any broken grains are separated and used in other products. This entire procedure, from harvesting to sorting, is what transforms a simple grain into the rice we consume. This journey also determines the nutritional content of the rice, impacting the health benefits it offers. So next time you sit down to enjoy a bowl of rice, reflect on the complex journey it's been on. Every step, from field to plate, plays a significant role in creating the humble grain that feeds the world. Want to lose weight but can't give up rice? You might not need to. It's often thought that rice, especially white rice, is off limits for those wanting to lose weight. Nonetheless, this isn't entirely accurate. Both white and brown rice can fit into a weight loss plan as long as portion sizes are considered. Here's something to think about. A single serving of cooked white rice contains roughly 200 calories, whereas brown rice has around 215. A minor difference, wouldn't you say? However, brown rice does have an added advantage for weight loss. Fiber. A serving of brown rice offers around 4 grams of this beneficial nutrient, while white rice has less than 1 gram. Fiber is a key nutrient that aids in making you feel satiated, potentially decreasing your total calorie consumption. But there's an unexpected twist. Despite brown rice being hailed as the healthier option, excessive consumption may lead to an increased risk of metabolic syndrome, a collection of conditions that heightens the risk of heart disease and diabetes. This is because brown rice contains more phytic acid, which can hinder the body's ability to absorb essential nutrients. So what does this mean in the grand scheme of things? Rice, irrespective of its color, can be integrated into a balanced diet. The critical factor is not to completely eliminate certain foods, but to maintain a balance and monitor portion sizes. The real secret to weight loss isn't about wholly removing foods you enjoy, but about achieving balance and portion control. Remember, the key to weight loss isn't about completely eliminating foods you love, but about balance and portion control. So, which rice should you be investing in as a staple for your pantry? This question might seem simple, but there's a lot to unpack when considering the answer. Both brown and white rice have distinct qualities that make them unique. Let's take a closer look. Brown rice is often the top contender in the health food sphere. It's known for being a whole grain, which means it retains all parts of the grain: the germ, bran, and endosperm. This results in a higher fiber content, which aids in digestion and promotes a feeling of fullness. Moreover, brown rice is rich in essential nutrients like B vitamins, phosphorus, and magnesium. These elements contribute to the overall wellness of the body, supporting various functions from bone health to nerve function. Regular consumption of brown rice can also control blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of diabetes. Its heart-friendly properties, like reducing bad LDL cholesterol, make it a popular choice for individuals concerned about cardiovascular health. On the flip side, white rice, though often berated for being more processed than its brown counterpart, should not be entirely dismissed. Yes, it's true that the refining process reduces its nutrient content. However, this also makes white rice easier to digest, making it a good option for those with sensitive digestive systems. Additionally, it's a powerhouse of carbohydrates. Therefore, it can serve as a quick source of energy, especially for athletes or those leading active lifestyles. Its light flavor and fluffy texture make it a versatile side dish, complementing a wide range of meals. Ultimately, the best rice for you depends on your individual dietary needs and preferences. So the next time you're wandering around the aisles of your local grocery store, remember this: both brown and white rice have their merits and deserve a spot in your shopping cart. Rice is not just a staple food, it's a culinary superstar that shines bright in many cuisines around the world. From the aromatic biryani in India, where long-grain basmati rice blends with exotic spices, to the comforting jambalaya from southern United States, where white rice absorbs every unique flavor. This grain is more than an ingredient, it's a culinary canvas that transcends borders. In Italy, arborio rice transforms into creamy risotto, a testament to the grain's versatility. Italian cuisine uses this medium grain rice to concoct a dish that's creamy without being heavy, a perfect balance of taste and texture. Venturing east, we discover sushi in Japan, a delicacy where short-grain sticky rice holds as much importance as the intricately sliced fish that accompanies it. The rice, seasoned with a delicate mixture of vinegar, sugar, and salt, complements the fresh seafood, highlighting the art of balance in Japanese cuisine. And who can overlook China, where fried rice, a simple yet satisfying dish made from jasmine rice, holds a special place in everyday meals. This aromatic long-grain rice, when stir-fried with a medley of vegetables and proteins, creates a symphony of flavors beloved by millions daily. From white to brown, long grain to short grain, each variety of rice contributes its unique texture and flavor, turning ordinary dishes into extraordinary feasts. More than a mere component, rice carries cultural significance, encapsulating the story of traditions and people. Whether it's a paella from Spain, a pilaf from the Middle East, or sticky rice desserts from Thailand, each dish tells a tale. So the next time you cook with rice, remember that you're not just preparing a meal, you're participating in a global culinary tradition. Exploring these dishes can be a delicious way to appreciate the versatility of rice. Now that you're a rice expert, why keep all this knowledge to yourself? Knowledge is power, and when it comes to food, it's a power that can transform lives. It's not just about eating, it's about understanding what we consume and the impact it has on our bodies, our health, and our overall well-being. Sharing this video is a simple act, but it can spark a ripple effect. Imagine your family member receiving this video, learning about the nutritional benefits of different types of rice and making better food choices as a result. Their improved health can influence others in their circle, and gradually we create a community aware of their choices and the implications. We live in an era where information is at our fingertips, and yet misconceptions about health and nutrition are prevalent. Let's challenge that. Let's share valid, scientifically backed information to help people make informed decisions. This video is a starting point, a catalyst. But there's so much more to discover, so many more foods to understand, and so many myths to bust. That's why we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. We're constantly updating with new health and nutrition tips, helping you stay informed and inspired. Remember, knowledge isn't keeping, it's for sharing. And every time you share, you're not just spreading information, you're spreading health, wellness, and a smarter way of living. Until next time, keep eating smart.